First and foremost, thank you, Senators Penn and Allen, for bringing this important measure. Obviously, it stirred up a lot of emotion and interest. I just want to be clear about the medical exemption. Mm-hmm. This is something that I've discussed the matter with you previously, and I'm happy to be a co-author. Yet, this area concerns me somewhat, only because I want to know, given if we lose the opportunity to have personal beliefs not available. In the case of the gentleman who was talking about his daughter who's perfectly healthy, if the first child has a reaction, would there be a medical exemption for the second child?
So the medical exemption...
Does it clearly allow that?
So what the law, the bill and the law clearly states is that the medical exemption is at the professional judgment of the physician. We took an amendment to absolutely clarify that point. And so what that means is that if the physician feels that a sibling of a child, because the condition may be genetic, it may be family-related, that therefore that child is also at increased risk, even though that child has not yet suffered harm, then they can exercise their professional judgment to provide an exemption. That is, it's the professional judgment of the physician in terms of what they believe that if the risk of the immunization is going to be such that it's going to put that child at certain or near, basically at increased harm, then they can provide that exemption. And so that's to the judgment of of actually any licensed physician in the state of California. There's no requirement that you even have to go to a physician that you've seen multiple times in the past. The law clearly states that any licensed physician in the state of California can provide a medical exemption. Mainly, what they have to do is document the reason. They document the duration, and there's no limitation that could be indefinite, and they have to sign it, of course, saying that they're as a licensed physician. Then you get a medical exemption.